Sloan, a government affairs specialist for the National Federation of the Blind, and I'm here at Johns Hopkins Hospital, where hundreds of people are behind me protesting what they feel are unfair wages. Today I'm here to see how they feel about paying people with disabilities sub-minimum wages. Let's see what they have to say. I understand that you guys feel that you're not being paid fair wages, but did you know that people with disabilities can be paid sub-minimum wages for the sole fact that they are people with disabilities?
Yeah, we read about that, which is why when, we have our various lobby days and different groups that we affiliate and we support a livable wage for everyone.
That's great. Yeah, we actually have a piece of legislation in Congress right now that would repeal the act that makes it legal to pay people with disabilities sub-minimum wages. Would you be in support of that?
Absolutely.
Do you know that people with disabilities can be paid less than the minimum wage just because they are people with disabilities?
No, that's incredibly, it's just shocking and horrible, and no, I know how hard it is for people here at Hopkins to, get by on that money, and to know that, it can be that much lower is terrible. We're on strike because people are living on, $11 an hour, and to know it can be half that, less than that, it's terrible, so.
Absolutely, and there is actually some legislation in Congress that would repeal this law that says that people with disabilities can be paid less than the minimum wage. Would you support something like that?
I absolutely would, yeah.
There are people out there with disabilities like us who actually make less than the minimum wage. Do you know that could happen?
Yeah, I know it can happen.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel it's a disgrace.
Did you know that it's legal to pay people with disabilities less than the minimum wage?
Nah, that shouldn't be right.
No, you should get paid for the job you do, not depending on who you are or what your physical ability is. If you can do the job, you get the full pay.
Great. And how do you feel about people with disabilities being paid sub-minimum wages? Do you think that's fair?
No, it's not fair at all.
It's criminal.
Great.
Criminal.
And would you support legislation that says people with disabilities cannot be paid less than the minimum wage?
Yes, oh yes.
Absolutely.
Great.
You're telling me if a soldier gets hurt defending our country, he's going to get a lower wage because he got hurt defending our country? It's illegal, it's immoral, and it's unethical.
Yep, that is exactly right. It doesn't happen very often, but it can happen, and it is legal. So.
Stand with you. We appreciate you being here, and we absolutely stand with you.
So there we have it. Local community members feel that paying people with disabilities sub-minimum wages is wrong, discriminatory, immoral, and terrible. The National Federation of the Blind and 74 other organizations believe in legislation that will responsibly phase out Section 14C of the Fair Labor Standards Act.